Hi everyone, happy 2012. I am in a swap over at Creating the Crafty Life. And the swap is to make a Valentine's charm thing. So this is my presentation. This is what it's going to look like when the person receives it. This is my little charm. Let's see, I'll move this out of the way so you can see it. For this bottom piece, it was part of a great big necklace with all these big pieces on it. And there we go. And I took it apart and then I added a bead cap to the bottom. So this is my bottom piece. Then I have a key and a heart. This is a little cloisonne bead with a little gold on it. And I kind of mixed my golds and my silvers and my brasses. I hope that's okay. This is a little charm that I made using a wooden piece from an old bingo set, and then added this little piece here so that I could wire it or, put a jump ring onto the chain. And then I have like a little purple bead here. Heart, I think I showed you the heart, the key, the cloisonne. Then over here is here's a little pearl, and then a little clear bead here. Then there's a little butterfly with a pink bead on it. I'll flip these over here. There's a little purple bead, I think I showed you that one. And the butterfly. Then a little bell, and a little heart, and a little purse. So those are all the charms on my charm swap. And I hope the recipient likes it. And there you go. This is the way they're going to get it on this card. And this card I made from, I got another one of these ribbon holder boxes, well, ribbon holders. So I had the box and I just took it and I ripped off the one layer like this and pulled this off, and then underneath was this great corrugated cardboard. So that's what I used for my tags, for the tag base, and I covered the back of it with some Valentine's Day paper, and I used a Nestability's heart here. You can see it's a little bit of embossing on it, and I put another little one there. That one's actually covering the back of the brad, so I didn't attach it here, so if they need to rip it off to, open the brad, because this is just a brad to get this off of there. Then this is a die, well actually it's a stamp and die set. Sizzix and Hero Arts have kind of gone together, and they've come out with these dies and stamps that go together. I just added some pieces of magnetic tape here to hold the dies in here so that it would all stay together. But that's where this girl's from, is this set. And so I stamped her, colored her, cut her out. Then I added an I Am Roses flower there, and I went over her feather with a white pen. And this is a Stampin' Up stamp right here that says Be My Valentine. I just added some fibers to the top, and then the bottom I added some lace that I got on one of my St. Vinny hauls, but I went over it with a little vintage photo to darken it up just a little bit. So this is the way my beads are going to be presented, and I'll put my information back there. So that is my charm set. Now I want to share with you a couple things that I'm going to put on my blog to sell so that I can earn a little money in 2012. One thing I'm going to have is this die cut set here, cut out like this. It's a 3-piece set, and I'm going to sell these for 4 sets of these for $2. Then I have another 3-piece set, like this, the dress form, a button, and the spool, and 4 sets of these will be $2. I'm also going to sell this stamped image and die cut, and I love these because they're, it's like fussy cutting, but it's already done because the die cut does it. So let's see, what did I put down here? 4 of these for $1, or and whatever, 6 of these for $1, because she's a lot smaller, I thought. Then I cut out some of these little cars that are my favorite little car, and 3 of these cards will be $1. I have some pillow boxes that I made. These are about 3.5 inches in their smallest part, maybe just a little, nope, this is about 3.5 inches, and I have those in the Tim Holtz holiday paper. There's some Valentines and some different ones, but if you know what you want, you can just request pillow boxes in any size, because I'm cutting them with my Cricut. And the pillow boxes I'm going to sell for $4 The other thing I have is this die, and this is like, I think this would be great for a scrapbook page to put photos in it. I just think this is really a neat die. And I was going to cut 10 of these for $2. 10 of these for $2. Then I also have this bell-shaped card base, and I cut these on pretty heavy cardstock, like Gina K cardstock. And I have an example of what I did with one of them. I made this wedding card, and on this one I put the bell on the inside, and I did dotted Swiss, I think it is, Swiss dots or something like that for the front, and added some foil paper. And then I cut the bell off the front one and just put the bell on the inside. But you could do pretty much anything you wanted to do. And I was going to sell 10 of these bell-shaped cards for $4. And I'll have this all listed on my blog. If you go to my blog and you go to the page that says, go to where it's pages across the top, and one of them will say shop, and that is where all the different items will be for sale. And if you ever have any requests, I do have a Cricut, and I do have a lot of cartridges, and I'd be happy to cut anything for anybody. I have all my cartridges listed on the page called Cricut in the House, and some of those actually have links to pictures of what's on those cartridges. So if you're ever looking for something and you want it cut, if you just give me a message or leave it in the comments, I'd be happy to cut it for you. So one of my goals for 2012 is to try to earn back a little bit of the money that I've spent in the last couple of years on my crafts. So if there's anything you need or want, just give me a holler. Thanks. Have a great day. Bye-bye.